In this video, I'm going to be reviewing the Insta360 1RS 1-inch 360 edition. And instead of my usual format, I'm going to be using it to film an actual project so you can see for yourself how this camera performs. That's right, I'm filming with the very camera that I'm reviewing right now, the Insta360 1RS 1-inch 360 edition. God, that's a mouthful. For my audio solution, I shall be recording audio externally on the DJI mic and syncing up with the camera's audio in post. Now this is because the Insta360 1RS 1-inch 360 edition has pretty bad audio. The audio is shit. What am I saying? It's not even bad, it's shit, okay? 16 kilohertz in today's day and age, it's pretty bad. Come on. Everyone else does 48 kilohertz. And you can clearly hear the difference. So, DJI to the rescue. Anyway, with that out of the way, I shall now give a little bit of explanation as to what I'm doing at the airport. So it's Lunar New Year's Day 1, and I'm at the airport now on my way to Vietnam to surprise my insignificant other. She's not expecting me to see her. In her mind, she's thinking that I am on a business trip to Korea. Now, whether or not I can pull this surprise off remains to be seen, but I hope that I can. Otherwise, this would be kind of an anticlimactic video. So I finally made it to Vietnam right now, and the time is yes, it's about 7:15 p.m. Vietnam time, and I've just stumbled upon my first hiccup, and that is the customs officer wanted me to produce proof of a return ticket. And when I showed him my ticket booking reference number, he said that it didn't have my name on it. But here's the kicker. He offered me some help, but in return, I would need to pay him some money. He didn't specify how much, but he told me that he'll help me if I pay him. So I had to really change some local money, before I came. And the only note that I have was a 500,000, which is about 40 Singapore dollars. I don't know. And so I gave it to him, and he was like, oh yeah, I didn't have to help you, but I'm helping you, so next time please have a ticket with your name on it. I'm like, yeah, well, whatever. It's not really a big deal, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Anyway, on to my hotel now. I booked a place in Little Tokyo, or Little Japan, or Japantown, and my next flight to where my wife lives is tomorrow, 4:20. So far, she hasn't suspected a thing yet. Let's just hope it stays that way. I'm finally in my hotel. Yeah, what to do now? I know. Let's go explore the streets of Little Japan, or Japantown. I can't remember what it is called. It's the Japanese version of Chinatown in Vietnam. But anyway, let me catch my breath, and then we shall go a little bit of exploring. The time now is 12 p.m. and I'm on my way down to the airport to catch my connecting flight to Buon Mae Thuot, or Buon Mae Thuot, I think. So yes, this is the final stretch of the journey. I'm on a taxi right now, on the way to my wife's place. She still hasn't suspected a thing. My only concern is that it's the new year, so she might be visiting. But other than that, I think we should be good. So yeah, in about 30 minutes time, I will be arriving at that place and we can commence the surprise.
1 hour later.
This is probably gonna be the ultimate test for the Insta360 1-inch edition because this is literally no light conditions. Yeah, it's pretty much only starlit and some of the houses in the distance, but beyond that, you are not gonna have any light at all. Anyway, we're now just a short walk away to my wife's place, and they're all in the living room. I can see from here. Now the thing is, will I be able to sneak into the house without them knowing? Probably not. Let's get technical. Are you surprised or not?
Yeah, I thought you go Korea.
Oh, you thought I go Korea?
I'm so happy.
Mission completed.
So I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the Insta360 One RS 1-inch 360 edition. I personally think that this is a great camera. It's a little bit expensive, but for what you're paying for, you're getting a really good image. And I personally think that this is the best image quality of any consumer level 360 camera available at the market at the time of this review. Let me know what you think about this format of review. I personally think that this is a better way of showcasing a product instead of just rambling about specs and doing test shots. Because quite often, actual practical application versus controlled tests, they tend to vary a little bit. And yeah, guess that's it. Subscribe.